Hi everyone, my name is Jalal and today I'm going to be showing you a new tweak I'm about to release in Cydia today for the app SoundCloud. It's been an exciting week. There's been a new jailbreak for iOS 8.3 and I just want to go ahead and show you that I am using that jailbreak on this device. As you can see, version 8.3. Before I start, I want to draw your attention to a web page that I've set up for the tweak. It gives you all the information that you might need. It tells you what it does exactly, and as you can see here, is plenty of information. I urge you guys to please go and check it out, and it's an awesome web page in my opinion. Okay, so let's get started. Let's open SoundCloud. Now, SoundCloud Plus, this is what it's called. What it does, essentially, it gives you the option to download every or any track that you listen to. Now, you can ask, why would you want to do that? Well, there are many reasons, and I'll get to that in a moment. Now, let's just choose a genre or trending music for instance. Now, as you can start listening, when you start listening to a song, if you click on the three dots which denote the more button, that one has already downloaded. I've got some setting there that I forgot. Yes. Okay, I just close that. I go back to the song. Now the song is playing. You click the three buttons, and I've added an extra button there called download track. If you click it, it gives you it downloads the song for you. So we won't download this one as this one has already been downloaded. We go to the next one. Okay, let's choose something that we might like. Okay, this one. So click download, and as you can see, it is downloading and it's done and it's right there. Okay, now there are different ways for you to download the track. One of them, like the one I just showed you. Another one is you can go to the settings button at the left top corner. If you click it, it brings the settings. One of the options is shake to download. Now, if you enable this, what you do, you just play a song. As long as you are on the player view, which is this is the player view, as long as you're here, all you have to do, just shake your device. I'm shaking mine now, and it downloads the song. As you can see, it's just done so. Now if I go and check, yeah, the song is right there. Another way is auto download. Now auto download, with it, you can specify the number of seconds the track should play before it starts to download. Now I've got it at 5 seconds just for the demonstration, and what it does is you can have a song play, and the minute it gets to 5 seconds, it will start to download automatically, and it will only do that one time. Now why would that be useful? Well, it is useful. Let's say, for example, you have a playlist. Now I'm just going to add a few more songs to this playlist. I like let's say ambient, and I'm just going to add, for example, this song to the playlist. That's done. Let's see some more. Okay, I'll add that one too to the playlist. That's done. Okay, right. So now if I go back to the playlist and just refresh it, I've got 3 songs there, and I'm just going to check if I've got any downloaded. Well, I haven't got any of them on my download list. So if I go back and if I set this, like I said, to auto download every after 5 seconds of track playing, and if I go to my playlist and start playing it, now note, now it's at 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the download should kick in, and funny enough, it just downloaded it. Now I'm just gonna fast forward this next to the end, and what I'm going to do, I'm completely going to close the SoundCloud app. Now give it enough time for it to reach 5 seconds. I believe it should be enough now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's enough. Now if we go back, if I put it down, there you go, it's already downloaded it. So this is handy in case you have like a long list of songs that you like to keep on your phone, where you can just listen to them, and the minute SoundCloud listens to the song at the interval that you've specified, it starts to download it. Okay, the last option is, I'm just going to disable these, is playlist download mode. And what this one does is it downloads a song the minute you add it to a playlist. So if you go to any song, now this one for instance, and if I do add to playlist, now you see it's downloaded it. It's right there. Okay? Right. Now, why would you want to do that? One of the downsides of SoundCloud, in my opinion, is the fact that it has to use internet, and it doesn't function without internet. And each time you listen to a track, it goes and downloads it of the servers, and that is quite painful in case you don't have internet, or you have to pay. You've got like a limited amount of megabytes per month or so. So what I wanted is, essentially, the idea was, if I could download the song and have it on my phone, and only, and listen to it whenever I feel like it, so whenever I play it, SoundCloud does not have to download it. And this is precisely what SoundCloud Plus does. It downloads the song, it keeps a copy on your phone, and each time you listen to that song, it will load it locally without having to go back to the server, and thus saving you a lot of bandwidth. I'll just give you a demonstration of that. If I go, so I'll just delete these tracks. I'm just going to leave one there. Okay, and if I go to my playlist, and if I disable the internet, and if I go to play the song, it doesn't load. I go to the next song, it doesn't want to load. I go to the next song, it doesn't want to load it. Now if I re-enable the internet again, and if I go and download each one of the songs, I click it, yeah, it's done. Download that as well. This one too. Now as you can see, they're all there. Now I'll go back, I'm just going to stop it completely. I am going to completely shut down SoundCloud, disable the internet, reopen SoundCloud. Is going to complain that there is no internet, which is fine. I just click OK. I go to my playlist, start it, I'll click the first song, and it is playing. I go to the next song, and it is playing. The third, and so forth. This, in my opinion, is quite handy. Okay? Now, this is one way of playing your songs. Of course, that is if you keep them all neat and add them all to a playlist. However, I thought, well, it would be cool if I've got this list of songs, and if I could listen to it as well whenever I felt like it, And since I'm working on another app which uses a music player, I thought I might as well throw in a music player right here. So if you actually click on the track, it will start to play right there inside this media player that I've added right here. The media player has a button for repeat, which I think SoundCloud is lacking in case you like a song you want to hear over and over again. Why I've added this so you don't have to import your songs to your music app if you don't feel like it. I've also added gesture controls to the artwork that you see here, so you can tap on the artwork to play, to pause or play, tap again, plays it back. You can swipe from right to left or left to right to fast to forward, to skip to the next track or go to the previous one, like so. And then it's going back as well. And you can swipe from top to bottom to minimize the window. While the song is playing, as you can see here on the top bar, you have some dancing bars. It denotes that the songs are playing, and if you click those dancing bars, it loads the player. I've also added a button for sharing now, and for importing this song to your music app if you wish to do so. Now, this import to music integrates nicely with Safari Downloader Plus, which, by the way, it is compatible with with the new jailbreak 8.3, and so is Chrome Downloader Plus as well. And in here, of course, you can change the metadata of the track. Let's go back to SoundCloud Plus. You can also import as podcast. Now I've added that, because of the trending audio, which has a lot of talk shows, and then you might need, to save a couple like podcasts if you like. Let me go back to the song. As I said, you can import to music, import as a podcast. You can also share your song with friends using, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, message. I'll just give you a small demo here. Now with the messages, you can send this particular song, right? You don't send the song itself, you send, the artwork with a little message. It says, listen to this awesome track downloaded using extension SoundCloud Plus from Cydia. And right here, there is a link, a direct link to the song, so your friend can actually go ahead and download it. Okay? And yeah, the same thing happens when you click on the small orange dots. It gives you the option to import as well. If you click the select button, while you have a delete all, which gets rid of everything of the list of the file from the disk as well. Clear all deletes the tracks from the list, but it keeps them in the hard drive. And what happens is, even if they don't appear on this list, but as long as they are on the hard drive, next time you listen to them, SoundCloud Plus detects if the song is there, and it would load it locally without having to go back to the server. And also, if you don't want to delete all, you can choose which ones you would like to delete, and you can also, import them as well to the music. Now, I can give you. Just want to show you. Just want to show you an import feature. So if I do select and click import, it says media import started, and hopefully if I go now to the music app, sorry, if I go to the music app, well, hopefully we should get our song right there, which is fantastic, isn't it? Okay, I think I've covered everything. Let me have a look.